Hi guys, welcome to 2026, my first video of 2026. That's a crazy thing to say. How are we already here? But we're here. So today, we're gonna talk about my last year's vision board and kind of my this year goals. The video I did last year at the beginning of 2025, I talked about my 2024 vision board and then like overviewed kind of my 2026 goals. So I want to do that this year. So on my 2025 vision board, it was mainly like the theme I had for the year was restart, because if you watched last year's video, you know that I was kind of restarting life through, I had a huge friendship breakup, so I moved into this apartment on my own. So it was my first year living alone, and there were just a lot of things that happened at the end of 2024. So for 2025, so some things on here I have in the top left corner is to never feel guilty for setting boundaries that protect your peace, which I feel like I did pretty well on. I set some boundaries this year that honestly I didn't think I would. Probably should set some boundaries in other areas, and I might be doing that. I had this picture of like a computer and like a whole setup. I wanted to be more productive and like find my like flow and like working on things, whether that's actual work or like personal life and stuff. And I feel like I pretty much found that, and I've gotten to be very organized in everything I do, which I'm very grateful for. And one of my coworkers even complimented me on it. It says I deserve it, the career, the love, the family, the peace of life. Just a little quote. Another quote, I can and I will. And then I put a credit score of like 810 up there just as like a delulu. But I was rebuilding my credit score after ruining it. Moving in with that ex-best friend, and we're to a good point now. Like, we've rebuilt it to like a solid foundation, and I don't have any like late things. All my ones that were closed got paid off, so I think that was pretty good. I'm stepping into the most successful decade of my life, so I think I put that on my new one too. Basically, from 2025 to 2035, I want it to be one of the most successful decades of my life. In terms of like everything, not just monetary. Up at the top, I have a picture of 3 friends, because in my 2024 vision board, I had a picture of just like a bunch of friends around a table, because I thought that's what I wanted, was just to be surrounded by friends. And after like multiple friendship breakups, I realized I just needed to cherish the ones who like really care about me. So obviously we've got the trio, me, Bessie, and Pookie, and then I have Cassie. And then towards the end of the year, I really started being friends more with Jess, who I talked about in Vlogmas, and then we have Lexi, which we just hung out yesterday for the first time this year for her birthday, and the first time we've hung out since July of last year, because we're both busy when we work opposite schedules. But I feel like all my friendships really grew this last year. I got to do a lot more. We got to support each other a lot. I went to Lagoon a few times to watch Cooper in his performances and his new job and his new life. He got to come with us to a few different things, so it was just a good year for friendship, and I want to continue that. Under that, it says 2025 vision board, and then the gray YouTube plaque. I didn't hit that goal, but again, that was another Delulu goal. So, but I did gain followers. Hi, welcome everyone. I put debt free, which like technically I'm not overwhelmed by it anymore, which I call that a win. I put working out. I've done a lot more physical activities this year, but I've not like worked out. And this year I have like an actual game plan of like things I want to do. I want to get back into like my dance workouts and stuff because those were a lot. I put a lot can happen in a year because a lot happened in 2024 and a lot happened in 2025. Let me tell you, I big sack cash because I wanted to earn more money and I did. I am healthy, I am wealthy, and happy. So that's pretty much my 2025 vision board. It was a good year, I think. But yeah, 2025 was for sure a year of restarting. It felt like I was restarting on everything, on how to handle relationships, how to handle my emotions, what my life is, and things like that. It was really an eye-opening year, and I'm so glad. I feel like it was in preparation for this year, because this year the vision board is bigger, but it's more consistent, and in a sense it's bigger because it has a lot more pictures and stuff, but everything is more consistent in it, you know? I'm ready for this year. I have a lot planned. I'm not a planner. Like, I normally don't have goals and stuff. Like, even last year, my goal was to, like, live. Pretty much. This year, I would like to, like, rebrand myself a little bit. I've been working on my style a bit more and, like, what I like. I want to get a new job from the hotel and make more money because it's nice, but the hotel's nice, but there's nowhere to go with it, and I want something more, you know? It's gotten a little too consistent for me, and some other things have been happening that I just want a new job. So I would also like to get a new apartment by the end of the year. So I either want to upgrade to a 1 or 2 bedroom, depending on if I get a new job, what is my budget. I prefer in the same building, but I was also going to look around at other places. Maybe there's something else. But this is like a central location for all my jobs, and even like the jobs I'm looking to apply at. So I like really like this area. I want to be more consistent on YouTube. I was real consistent. I was more consistent last year than the year before, so I want to continue that and get more consistent this year. I have a plan for Vlogmas, so I want to do it, and then I'm going to start prepping closer to it, and I'm really excited about that. I just want it to be a new era of me. Oh, the theme is the year of me, because I want to figure out who I am. Because I've gone my whole life, like, I don't really know. When people ask me the question of what do you want to do when you grow up, I always said I don't know, if I wanted to give them a true answer. Otherwise I'd give them random things. But I truly did not know. I did not know who I wanted to be, where I wanted to live, what my sense of style was. So I've kind of started that in the last couple months, and this year I'd really like to find like what I want in life. So that's kind of like my year. The theme for my 2026, the year of me. So we're gonna see how that goes. I'm hoping to go on more solo dates with you guys. I saw Nicole Leano is also doing solo dates, which I think is like, I'm seeing a lot of more people do it too. She's just like one a YouTuber I keep talking about on here because I love her. But yeah, I think it's like a solo year. People are trying to like be for themselves. Like the 2026 rebrands that I've been seeing on TikTok, like yeah, I'm trying to be there too. We're gonna see how it goes. So I hope you all had a happy new year. I hope you all had a happy holidays. And I hope you all are ready for the year. Because it's here, whether you want to or not. And I hope to see more of you guys this year as I post videos and everything. I've kind of found, with Vlogmas, one thing I learned is I kind of found my editing style. To a point of like what I want to be doing each video. So now I can like actually edit easier, I guess, and get more videos out to you. As long as I'm not busy. I'm about to go into 3 weeks of tech, and if you're a theater kid, that's crazy. Let me be more specific. 3 weeks of tech with 3 different casts. Under 18. Because it's youth theater, if you didn't know. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a reset video this weekend where I just kind of clean my apartment, and you can kind of see more of it. You kind of got a glimpse during Vlogmas, but I want to do like a full, like, ta-da! So that y'all can actually see my apartment. And it's all decoratedness. You've obviously seen this wall, and it's an amazing wall. But anyways, that's it. I will see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe, comment, all the things. If you want to go follow my other pages, you can. It's at _04 on all platforms. Well, Instagram and TikTok. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Toodles!